Straight ahead at 8:30, it's the local charity getting some major star power support.
Yeah, we told you about that star power earlier this month with a special message from Keanu Reeves. This morning, though, we're actually going to chat with the brains behind the charity for how they feel about Reeves' support.
This organization does many amazing things for their community. Their mission is to restore, inspire, and empower the family unit through coaching, mentorship, and education on improving lives and strengthening communities. Please join me by making a donation to G3CS so that we can help support incredible programs like this one for children, veterans, and their families. This organization does many amazing things for their community.
So that was actor Keanu Reeves offering his support for a charity that helps at-risk kids right here in our area. And it all started with a movie. The charity is called G3 Community Service. It works with schools to mentor children by teaching them leadership and respect. Keanu Reeves actually teamed up with the charity's founder, Vernon Green. Now, Green is a retired Army War officer, and now Green has secured the funding that he needs to expand his program to right here in D.C. and Maryland as well. Vernon Green joins us now along with Karen Myers, who's an administrator at G3, and Jonathan Shores, who is the executive director. Good morning to all of you. Thank you so much for coming in.
Good morning.
You know, every charity dreams of some kind of big name to help, get their cause out there. How did this all come about?
Well, I have to give a lot of credit to just networking. We believe in networking, and I have a relationship with Sheriff Decatur down in Stafford, and he has a huge network of great people. So he invited us to come out. We went on to a shooting range and met Jim Clock and some producers and things like that. It was a great event, and then a week later they say, hey, we have this opportunity. Would you be interested? And the next thing I know, we're working with Keanu Reeves.
So his movie is already gone. Does the story in the movie kind of mirror a little bit of what you all are working on with your nonprofit?
Yeah, so it's very much about a story of transformation and how little steps and little details can really impact a life. And our organization is definitely about how can we help the community, how can we help one another, just different aspects of it definitely touch with what we want to do with our community.
And so how specifically does G3 work? What is it, what are the tangible things that it's doing to make a difference?
So, the first three words in our mission statement is restore, inspire, and empower. So if we find an opportunity where we can accomplish those goals, that's usually something that we're geared towards. We've started in elementary school. We were in 9 Stafford County elementary schools last school year. We start in 4th and 5th grade with our EYM, Extraordinary Young Minds program. And it's a STEAM-based program. We're trying to teach them and get students to gravitate towards science, technology, engineering, arts, and math. At the same time, giving them some character development skills, exposing them to things, introducing them to things both in and outside of school to help their overall development.
And so I know I get it, Keanu Reeves is also trying to promote a movie, right? And you also are trying to get the word out about your charity. It's definitely a win-win. Yes. But what was the difference that you saw in just having his name associated with this?
We immediately had an uptick in social media awareness, presence, a lot of followings, and donations. Donations started coming in almost immediately. So it was as you said, a win-win for both sides. We had the premiere in New York 2 Fridays ago, which was an amazing experience. And we have been riding this wave of visibility, awareness of the mission that we're trying to accomplish.
Was Keanu at the premiere?
He was not. He was on the set of Bill and Ted recording a new movie.
Okay,
so
we'll give him a pass. We'll give him a pass for that. But when you were in the screening, you're watching it, and he comes on first and is mentioning your charity. Tell me about that moment. Each of you, give me what your reaction was.
So when we got to watch the preview of it, I called my whole office in, and Jim Cluck and the sheriff came by, and they presented it to us as a surprise. And there were tears, there were emotion, it was a tremendous experience.
I think I almost fainted. It was definitely emotional. I think we just spent the whole day just with the big smiles, and just we're so humbled and blessed that he was able to just, even mention us. It was amazing.
Yeah, one of our mottos that we work off of at G3CS is together we can do more. And this was one extreme example of together we can do more for the betterment of other people.
Okay, now be honest, was the movie good?
The movie was great. It's an emotional roller coaster. It's a for me personally, coming from some very humble beginnings, I was able to relate to it, and Chris Keneally did an amazing job on the staffing, having actors and actresses in it that were just amazing in executing his vision.
Well, clearly you all are amazing people, or a celebrity wouldn't be lending his fame to help you in your mission. So keep us posted on how things are going. And if Keanu happens to come to Stafford and visit you all, just give us a little heads up.
Absolutely.
All right? All right. Thank you so much. All right, Tuck, let's send it on over to you.